What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in London because my mum's gone away for the week and I was making sure she was getting on the right train from London Bridge, and I thought might as well make a day of it and come to London Tottenham Court Road and have a look in Fopp to see what all the fuss is about. So I've not been to that shop before, so that'd be good. So let's go on a little shop vlog and have a look. See you later. So, what did I think of Fopp and what did I buy? Well, I want to say that the Fopp in Tottenham Court Road in London is absolutely awesome. If you're a record music collector, it's fucking awesome. And if you're a film, collector, it's awesome. It's just like 3 floors of just awesome. And with the Piccadilly H&V's massive store gone, I think that Fopp store is really kind of, keeping that, physical media store alive kind of thing. I was in there for way too long, right? And I left, and I came back later on the day and went back in there again. So I went in there twice today, and both times I picked up stuff. So what did I get on my first visit to Fopp? Well, I just targeted the 88 Films 215. I picked up a couple of titles. The first title was one that I knew I went to get, basically, which is Mystery Men. I absolutely love this film. I think this is a great tongue-in-cheek kind of nod to comic book movies. I love where it's kind of like it shows that, you know, just a ragtag of guys can take down a criminal, a mad criminal with a massive gang of people. I think it's funny. I love the fact how the professional crime fighter that is sponsored by every fucking company in the world basically can't do what these guys do. You know, couldn't get done what these guys done. I thought this film was just a blast. It's one of those rare comedies that I find is very entertaining, super entertaining. Mystery Men. It's such a weird title for 88 Films to put out, but I'm glad they put it out. It's got a nice slipcover with it as well. Really happy to pick this up. 2 for 15, definitely worth a buy for that price. And to couple with that, I picked up a film called Star Time. Now this film has, well, at least the front cover has been just like looking at me. Every time I go into HMV or somewhere where I see this bloody movie, it looks at me, because the slipcover is quite an eye catcher, I think. The film sounds interesting. It's almost like Joker in that it's a bit more of a reverse Joker, where Joker is more about him being beaten down by society. This film sounds more like someone's made it in society and then's just been thrown out, and that's what makes the character break. Sounds really interesting. I think it's more than that. There's a lot more going on than that in this film, going by the blurb on the back, but it sounded really interesting to me. I didn't think there was that many titles on the 2 for 15. I was a bit disappointed by the selection, personally, especially in this Fopp. I don't know what it's like in HMV. It might be a bit more of a selection in HMV, but in Fopp there wasn't much of a selection of 2 for 15 on the 88 titles. But I digress. I got the title that I wanted to get, and this is just obviously a bonus part of the deal, and it sounds really cool. Looking forward to checking this out. So that was my first visit to Fopp. Then I moved on to Forbidden Planet. Let's go. Just interjecting here, guys. It was really busy in Forbidden Planet today. It is a Saturday that I'm recording this, and it's the Saturday that I actually went out. Really busy, so I didn't really feel comfortable basically filming anything. So you've just got the front of the store, and that's it, unfortunately. But cutting in to me, what did I get? So what did I pick up in Forbidden Planet? Weirdest things, like I didn't get any figures, no t-shirts, no comics, no graphic, nothing you would consider cool, right? I was been a bit reserved with my spending, specifically in Forbidden Planet, because they had some fucking cool shit in there. I'm just going to throw up some things on screen to show you what they had, because it was awesome. Some awesome stuff. Anyway, I bought some books in Forbidden Planet because I want to get back into reading again, because I did used to read and then I just haven't for years. So I wanted to get back into reading, and I thought, why not pick up some movie related books and check out some novelizations of stuff. And the first thing I found, considering I hate the movie, I wonder if the novelization would actually be a bit more entertaining. And for the price, I thought, why not give it a go? And that's the novelization of Alien Resurrection. And then you can see the price, guys, 99p. I thought, why not? Why not give it a go? It could be like the book could be a lot more entertaining, because I find when you read a book, it's just you can imagine that, you know, your imagination kind of takes you. It's probably better than the movie. Let's face it, guys. But it'd be cool to see how a novelization is different to the book. And if I do read all of this without getting bored, I might do a comparison between the movie and the book, novelization. So I thought it'd be an interesting pickup for 99p. The Alien Resurrection novelization. I hate the movie. Will I hate the book? We'll find out. And I thought this next book was really cool. I didn't even know it existed, for one, and the cover art is amazing, which is the complete Star Wars trilogy, the original trilogy from George Lucas, as a novelization. The Star Wars trilogy. That artwork is amazing. and yeah, it comes from us. From Disney and Lucasfilm. So I think this is a fairly new release. It could be, I don't know, but it was $9.99. I didn't mind paying for it. It's a thick ass book. It's got obviously the three movies in it, novelizations. It's quite a substantial read for the looks of it. The spine there. Spine. But yeah, I thought pick up some books to read. Star Wars. I love Star Wars. Why not read the novelizations of the original trilogy? So that was Forbidden Planet. Not much. I didn't film, unfortunately, but that's all I got. I was in there for ages as well, because you get suckered into these places. Like I've not been there before, so it was kind of like, it was massive and overwhelming, and there were some awesome Godzilla figures that I could not afford to buy, but they teased me. Damn it, Forbidden Planet, why do you do this to me? Anyway, so I ended up going, so after Forbidden Planet I went to CEX, didn't film, didn't buy anything. The queue was ridiculous, so I ended up just leaving and going back to Fopp. And on my second visit to Fopp, I picked up more stuff. Bit different actually. So I want to preface this right now, right? So this next thing is Beatles related, as in the musical artist, the Beatles. I'm not a fan of their music, but I find their history and their rise to stardom absolutely fascinating. It's the same with a lot of musical artists. I do enjoy consuming the history of music, and when it concerns music that has changed our culture and become a massive phenomenon, I think it's really interesting to watch documentaries about it. So I picked up the Blu-ray for a really good price, to be fair, of 8 days a week, the touring years. I'm guessing it's sort of like a documentary about the Beatles. I found it and I thought for 11 quid it's such a nice addition as well. I thought I'll give it a go. I do think the band are fascinating in terms of their history, because they are probably the biggest band on the planet in terms of popularity. They were huge in the 60s and 70s, absolutely massive. So I'm looking forward to checking this out and maybe learning a bit more about the band that I didn't know, and maybe it might push me to check out more of their music. But yeah, I really find music documentaries really interesting, so I thought I'd treat myself to some music documentaries. But yeah, 11 quid, I thought it was a worthwhile pickup. Continue with the music documentary theme. I bought this is a complete blind buy, but I thought the price was good, the label that put it out I like, and also what this next pickup, what it kind of divulges into, is very fascinating. It's quite close to my heart. So I picked up The Decline of a Western Civilization collection. Now this is 3 documentaries regarding the explosion of kind of punk, rock, metal, stuff like that, and it's about like their cultural significance and how it kind of changed our culture and changed the music as well. I just read the blurb on the back, and it just sounded very interesting to me, and it concerns music that's a big part of my life, rock and metal and punk, stuff like that. So I thought I kind of shouldn't have bought it, but I just did. I won't, fuck it, let's just buy it. But yeah, really looking forward to watching these apparently are very highly regarded documentaries as well, released by Second Sight, which is interesting. This is a DVD set, but didn't have a Blu-ray set, unfortunately. It still quite looks like a nice addition. They're new 2K scans of all 3 films, never before seen footage and interviews and performances. Decline of Western Civilization came out in 1981. The Decline of Western Civilization Part 2, The Metal Years, came out in 1988. And The Decline of Western Civilization Part 3 came out in 1998. So it's almost like almost a 10-year interval between each film. So it seems like this might be a really relevant thing, looking back on how music has progressed and how, you know, punk and metal and rock kind of took over the world almost in the 80s specifically. 80s and 90s big time. Those were my pickups today in this shop vlog. I think it's been a rather successful little shop vlog in London today. I'm really happy with my pickups. Spent a bit too much money, but it is what it is. You know, I got that instant gratification that I was craving, I suppose. Anyway, so yeah, if you like this video and you enjoy the videos I make, hit the like button. You know, it helps out the channel big time, and I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more from my channel and you want to be notified when I do put up new videos, hit the subscribe button. To all those that have already shared, commented, liked, subscribed, and just, you know, been supporting of the channel, thank you so much. It means the world to me. As always, guys, I have been Jason, and I am gonna go and make some more videos. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's why I'm on YouTube, right? To make more videos.